Hey Aries, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Tula Divine's channel, what is up? I am Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. So this is your May 16th to 30th message. I apologize for not getting out your message at the beginning of May. Life has been crazy, a lot of personal stuff going on right now, so I decided I'm going to get you and Gemini and Sagittarius in first since I missed you guys the first half, so now I'm getting you in. So great message ahead. Let's just get into this. You guys have been waiting long enough. Your oracle card for May 16th to the 30th says happiness. I am aware that being happy means I am on the right path. So I really like this, and I really feel like this is your motto for May, is that you need to be happy with you. You need to be happy with your life. You can't be looking for happiness outside of you. Happiness is coming from inside of you. And when you are happy, you can be the best version of yourself. And I feel like for Aries, it's being in this place where I don't feel like you guys have been happy. I don't feel like you guys have been exactly where you want to be in life. And I feel like you're in this frame of mind of saying, how can I get back to being me again? How can I get back to being the person that I used to be? And not in like a bad way. I feel like it's your bestest version. I feel like you guys haven't been your best version in a while, and now you guys really want to get back to that. So you know that in order to be on the right path in life, one of the main goals or main ways is to go within and start being truly happy with who you are as an individual and who you are as a person. And being happy is key, man. It's a big step. It's a big thing to be happy. So happiness, okay? So moving into your reading, I feel like we're starting off with the Tower moment. So Aries, this tells me that something is coming to an end in your life, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a business, whether this is career, whether this is a friendship, a family member. You've just realized you've done all you can do. You realize that you are completely and utterly nothing left. No matter what you do, it's never good enough. And you're at this point where you're like, you're putting your hands up. You're saying, you know what? I've tried. But being in this connection with you, being in this situation with you, it doesn't have to be romantic, guys. Could be a family member, could be a friend. It's kind of like, because we have the Nine of Wands coming right after. So with Nine of Wands on the Tower, it's like, I've tried. I've given you everything. I've been there for you. I've listened to you. I've had your back. And none of it feels like it's ever even mattered. None of it feels like it does even matter. And I'm in this place now where I'm starting to lose who I am by holding on to this connection, by holding on to this person. And Spirit says there's going to come a point in May where you're going to be like, you know what, family or not, relationship or not, I may love you, but I need to love myself a little more right now, because you are leaving me. And in the Nine of Wands energy, you are leaving me feel alone. You leave me feel like I'm worthless, and you leave me feel like I can't do anything right. And that is a problem. That is an issue. You are overstepping boundaries that you don't need to be overstepping. And I need to pull back my energy because I am not who I want to be right now. And that is the honest message that I'm picking up for Aries, is that you're going to come to a Tower moment where you're going to see this person for who they are. And you're going to be like, you know what? I've done all I can do, but I need to walk away, because being in this connection with you, being in this area with you is draining. And I don't like who I am becoming. So a lot of challenges. I don't even know if challenges is the right word, but it's a lot of you are recognizing that being around certain people is triggering you. It's making you respond in ways you never thought you would respond, and you don't like that version of yourself, and you're like, you know what, I'm tired of people walking all over me, and I'm going to set these healthy boundaries to say no more. If that's how you want to be, then you can go be like that elsewhere, because I am living my best life, or I want to live my best life, and I know I can't live my best life if I have people like you around me. So you're doing a lot of inner stuff right now, Aries, because we have the Hermit. You're going within. You're starting to realize that, wait, like, no one has the power and control over me than me. I have to make this conscious decision. I have to make this conscious choice to say that I want more for my life, and I'm going to work towards getting that. I'm going to go within. I'm going to set some healthy boundaries. I'm going to tell it how it is, and if you don't like it, then there's the door. But a lot of inner healing, a lot of reflection is going on for Aries for the second half of May. And I feel like you guys need that. I feel like take a step back away from whoever is making you feel small, because family or not, relationship or not, the love you have for yourself has to outshine the love other people have for you. You have to love who you are, and you have to find that happiness within yourself before you ever go seeking that elsewhere. Okay? So the Six of Pentacles talks about, balance. It talks about overgiving. And I feel like, Aries, you have been overgiving so much of yourselves, whether this is time, money, energy, and you've gotten to this point where you're starting to see people for what they're worth. You're starting to see the people that only come around when they want something from you. And you're in this area now where I just feel like you're literally balancing how much more you can take when it comes to this situation. And I just feel like I'm going to walk away, and I'm going to take what I've learned, and I'm going to go work on me. And I now see people for who they are, and I don't like those people. I don't like how they make me feel. I don't like how they get into my mind. I need to take a step back, and that's what I'm hearing. So the Six of Pentacles just say, like, find a balance within your emotions. And I feel like once you do go within, once you do go into that hermit mode, you're going to start seeing this from a whole different perspective. And I don't feel like this is something that has just happened recently. I feel like you could be dealing with this kind of I don't know if it's circumstances or if it's just the same continuing issues of being let down, not having people in your corner, being used. It's been throughout your life. Like, it's not something that's been recent. So it's going back and taking this reflection and saying, when was the last time I actually stood up for myself? When was actually the last time that I saw people for who they truly were and listened to them? Because they do say that people will show you who they are the first time. And if you allow them to continue doing what they're doing, they will keep doing it. Okay, Aries? So know at this time with the Queen of Pentacles that you are divinely protected. That you have angels, you have support, and you have protection all around you. So if you need the angels, call upon them. But the Temperance card talks about balance. A lot of balance is coming up. So I feel like balance your emotions. Don't say anything you're going to regret. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. Let go. Start the forgiving process. This could be for many people, but it's kind of like you've been holding on to a lot of things, and it's time to just let it go. It's time to say, you know what? If I'm going to have any future at all, if I'm going to have, any chance of being ever happy, truly happy, then I need to start forgiving people and just letting go. I'm not saying forget. Don't forget, but forgive. Because this is a process, this is a journey, and as much as you're learning right now, you're also learning that you need to have forgiveness, because that is what's going to set you free from all of this. Okay? So with the Seven of Pentacles, you're in this place right now where you just have to look at what it is that you need in your life right now. Not what everyone else needs, but what do you need? And then start there. What is going to bring you happiness? What is going to make you happy? What is going to make you feel fulfilled? And I feel like once you know that, the rest will come together, because you some of you could have even this been started when you were a child, because children are coming up. You could be worrying about your own children, your adult children. There could be stuff going on with younger children here. But yeah, there's some spying going on. You might have some people spying on you. Someone might come forward with information, or wanting to vent, or wanting to talk to you, or wanting to offer something. So just keep that in mind, Aries, for the month of May. But as we go on, the Queen of Cups talks about you guys just being secure in who you are, knowing that you can't go back and change the past, but you can move forward and go into the future and say, I am not where I want to be, but I know that I can get where I need to be. So it's looking at the future. It's not looking at your past anymore. It's not looking at any failed connections or past relationships. It's just looking forward, looking into, what the world has to offer you, and just just taking your thoughts there. Keep your thoughts positive in the month of May and just keep moving forward because great things are coming ahead. I feel like this is success. I feel like happiness is here. Celebrations coming. You know, you guys could be celebrating a birthday or anniversary. But I feel like just keep your thoughts in alignment with being happy and the rest will work itself out. All right. So we have a couple oracle cards. So let's just get into those. We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they are wanting to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year, you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want, sorry guys, if you want to read a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Before you know it, just a year from now, you will have turned back and looked in awe on how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could have possibly imagined. Don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. All right. So we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Pisces, Mystic, and Teacher. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of Pisces and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the scared geometry of all life. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You're being called to spend more time in nature, as all of the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations, and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You're being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be this could be, sorry guys, give me 1 second. My mouth is getting dry. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress. Holy. Okay. It's picking flowers from your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more and the shift in vibration can be felt. Interesting. Okay, last card, promise. Limerari. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Lemurie, or Mu, is one of the Earth's lost lands, where heaven really was a place on Earth, a time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemurie, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal and were deeply resilient to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us, and the sun no better. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are part of the transition team who at a soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet right now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. Someone needs to speak their truth. Because I'm not sick, but I keep coughing like I can't catch my breath. So that tells me that some of you need to speak your truth. And you need to tell someone how you feel. Because I'm choking out here. Okay. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lamar in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you are truly not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of the ancient lost land, and even Lamari crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing, and remember, The only way to heal the world around us is to heal ourselves first. And that's why I said it's time to go within, Aries. You got the answers all in here, okay? So before I die on you guys and like cough to death, hopefully you guys got something out of this message. Hopefully it resonates. You guys take care of yourself. I will see you in June. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in June.